Yo, what is good, people? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Rum. So there's only a few collaborators with Nike that I actually think work, like Sakai and Off-White, but for me, one of the most iconic collaborators with Nike has been Patta. They have given us some crazy Air Max 1s over the years. Today I have the latest collaboration, the latest colorway. These are the Maroons. We're going to be taking a closer look at these in this video. This is going to be my review. Check these out. Yes, my people, I hope everything is good with you. So in this video, I'm going to be giving you a closer look at this shoe. I'm going to be looking at the design, the materials used, sizing, and of course, I'm going to be telling you what you should expect to pay if you miss the drop. And I will be giving you that on-feet look as well. So stick around until the end of the video for that. Yes, people, finally, I have actually got a pair of the Patta Air Max 1 in hand. I can't believe it because I've been taking L's on the last two colorways that dropped. I finally took a W, a big W. I got exclusive access on these on the sneakers app, and I am really happy with the shoes. A very solid release. Even though it's not the colorway I really wanted, I do think that blue colorway is the best colorway that dropped. That aqua pair, I think it's called Noise Aqua. I think that's definitely the best colorway. And I am not disappointed with this shoe one bit. I think it is a very solid release. Having this shoe in hand, there's a few things that I think stick out for this shoe and makes it even more special. I do like that it's got that orange lining on the sock liner, which the Patta logo is in that orange color, and I think that's a very good touch. And what I think really sticks out for me is that little swoosh on the front. I do like that, and I think it gives the shoe a really nice touch as well. But the overall thing about this shoe is the quality. The materials on this shoe are incredible. You can tell that they didn't just use any leather to put on this shoe. This leather feels very soft. It looks very premium, and I think that is a really good thing about this shoe. There's only one thing I would say about this shoe that I didn't really like, and that's why it wasn't my main one that I was gonna go for, and it's that shade of maroon they put on it. I think if it was a darker shade, it would look a little bit better, but I just think the maroon on there is just a little bit of a shaded. I think that the top half of the shoe, the upper of the shoe, it does look like the maroon is faded a little bit, but I think if it was a little bit darker, but then again, that's just me being very picky with the shoe. I think this is a very cool shoe, very solid release. I do like pretty much everything about the shoe. The insole of the shoe as well is very cool. It's got the nice Patta logo inside. So these sneakers dropped yesterday in the UK, and as I mentioned, I got exclusive access to these from the sneakers app, and I'm telling you, they didn't make it easy for you to get a pair of these from exclusive access. So you had to open the app, open the sneakers cam, and if you didn't have another phone, you probably be out of luck. If you didn't have another screen to scan the Patta logo that they gave you, you probably wouldn't have been able to grab this pair of shoes. So I was lucky enough to have another phone. I scanned the logo, and then I had exclusive access to buy the shoe, and it was a very I wouldn't say difficult, but I would say it's different. And to be fair, I like anything that's different with the sneakers app. It's a different way of you to cop, and I think it's so much better than just releasing the shoe and it's getting ate by bots and you don't get any pairs. Because obviously these sneakers did retail for £155. I think the price point is very justified because of the materials on the shoe are very decent. So as I mentioned before, we do get some very nice material on the shoe, very premium leather. We're going to be taking a closer look at this. So we're going to start with that mud guard, and you get this really premium leather mud guard on the shoe. Obviously the mud guard is curved and it's kind of joined to the side of the shoe as well, which is very nice. The toe box is done in full mesh, and it's that gray mesh, and I think it's a very soft mesh as well, very nice. When you come to the laces, you do get the maroon laces, which I think are really cool. I do like these laces on the Air Max 1. You come to the tongue, you get your white tongue plaque with the Patta and Air Max logo in that silver color. You come to the side of the shoe, you get mostly leather with some patches of mesh as well. When you come to the swoosh, you do get that silver plaque beneath the swoosh, and then you get your maroon leather swoosh stitched in, pretty nice. And obviously you get your waves on the side of it in the leather, cut into the leather. in those grooves. I think that's very, very nice. Gives a really, really good touch to the shoe. Come to the back of the shoe, you do get your Nike Air logo, which is done in that orange color. You come to the midsole. The midsole is done in this off-white type color. I think it's a very nice shade of white. You come to the outsole is done in this maroon color. And for me, if the whole shoe was done in the same color as the outsole, I think the shoe would be 10 times better. I really do like that shade of maroon on the bottom of the shoe. I think it's very, very cool, very, very nice. But I think overall this shoe is a 10 out of 10 in my opinion. A really, really nice shoe, really well put together. There is no issues with anything. The quality control on this shoe is very, very nice as well. So I really can't complain apart from that color. I think if it was in this color on the bottom, I think it would be so much better, but that's just me being picky. Really, really cool shoe, really, really solid release. When it comes to sizing, go true to size on these. I went true to size and it fits absolutely perfect. There's loads of room inside, feels very nice on my feet, so go true to size. So when it comes to resale, this shoe, I think my issue with Patta and the Nike collaboration in general, I just think it was so overhyped. And another thing that I didn't really like is how frequently they were releasing these. So we got that monarch pair, which is the orange pair, and then we got that blue pair like 2 or 3 weeks later. I think if they stretched the releases out a little bit more, I think the hype would have died down. All of that played into the factor of this shoe now not being a really good shoe for resale, but that's a very, very good thing. A lot of people that want to buy this shoe will be able to grab these shoes for a very decent price, especially now Christmas is coming. People are going to want to buy these shoes, and I do expect the price to rise slightly, but I don't expect it to go to any crazy numbers. Right now these are retailing for just above retail or around retail price, and I think it will stay there for the foreseeable future. I think over time they might go up, but it depends on how long you want to wear them, because I think this is a very, very iconic collaboration, and I do expect the shoe to go up over time, but for how much, it depends on how long you're going to hold the shoe for. But this is definitely one not to hold for resale. This is definitely one to wear, because this is just a classic collaboration. You do need a pair of these in your collection, so go and buy these. You can get them just around retail, and I think it will be a really, really good shoe to buy right now. So my final thoughts on the Patta collaboration with Nike on this maroon colorway Air Max 1 is simple. Just go and buy it. You can get them at a really decent price. It's a very, very cool collaboration. I do like the little hits you get with the shoe. On one of them you do get an extra lace, which is in red. And obviously with all the purchases from Nike, you do get your little pouch and you do get your bracelet inside as well. So I think the little hits and the little, look at that, just really, really cool little hits and the little nice little touches that they put together with the shoe. I think it's a really, really nice release, very, very solid. Obviously you get your little pouch from the Patta. It's just really nice. Yes people, that's it for the video. If you find information useful, as always, hit that subscribe button below and hit the bell so you don't miss any of my uploads.